Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I made 9K in a week and how I'm going to be doing that every single week just by boosting current ads and also going over the current ads I have running. Tons of insight in this video. Going to talk about my ad funnel, my traffic funnel, how much I'm spending on ads. So if you're an agency owner, definitely watch this video because you can apply everything for your agency. Yeah, going to go ahead and share my screen right here. Pretty cool, guys. 9.1K for the week from July 5th to the 11th. Took that screenshot on the 11th. At the time of recording, it's around the 15th, or it is the 15th. But yeah, pretty simple on how I did this. You know, I had 3 calls on the calendar, nothing crazy. 2 out of the 3 calls I closed, and I didn't do any outreach. You know, I talk about that a lot. All I do is ads. So I get all my calls, all my leads inbound. And I'm a one-man show. The only hire I have is my short-form content editor. So I still do my setting. I still do all my sales calls. I hop on group calls, one-to-ones, all that good stuff. So I'm still a one-man show, and I'm more than happy to do that right now. I'm not stacked with volume, and I more than prefer to actually do all those stuff, even the setting part. Obviously, when I'm more stacked with volume, especially since I did run ads or increase ads at the moment, I'm going to be looking to hire a setter. But alongside that, I spent the first 5 days of the week in a small town in California, you know, just spending 4th of July, you know, celebrating 4th of July, selling cowboy hats with a friend. Yeah, nothing crazy. So honestly, like within the first 2 days was like 9K. Yeah, again, like first 5 days, really didn't do any calls at all. So literally had 3 calls at the tail end of the week, and really just spent the rest of the week or most of the week selling cowboy hats. Yeah, in terms of the breakdown, everything is on my Instagram. I don't do any marketing on Facebook. I don't do, you know, LinkedIn. You know, it's just on my Instagram. And the best part about that, you know, I'm not doing a ton of different things at once. I'm becoming an expert at one thing. In this case, it's Instagram, you know, obviously branching into doing YouTube to just do more long-term or long-form content. But yeah, it's just on Instagram, you know, and alongside that, I'm very, very clear on my marketing message, which is one of the reasons why I've been able to get these clients and just get 9K for the week, and doing that consistently as well, because I'm very clear with who I help and who I don't help. So just going on my Instagram, you know, my Instagram is very optimized. Not only is it clear on who I help in my bio, but in my content in general. You guys, you know, if chances are, if you're following me, you guys have been spammed with content like left and right. Just talking about insight for agency owners specifically. You know, the traffic funnel that I use, it definitely helps, you know, copywriters, it helps coaches and stuff like that. But I know an offer for everyone is an offer for no one. So I only help agency owners. And in this case, local lead gen agency owners, you know, around 3 to 5K. So not only is it very clear in my content, but even on my VSLs and most importantly, my ads. You know, I'm targeting a specific person, which in this case, agency owners that are doing, you know, lead gen around 3 to 5K, and I'm calling them out within my ad. So super, super clear in my marketing. This helps you just sell within your marketing rather than hopping on calls and having to handle a ton of objections, because again, you're selling in your marketing. The more you do that, the more calls you have where they're just ready to hop on board. You know, the best part about running ads is they are mostly qualified. You know, they're on a call with you because they actually need your help. Rather, if you're doing cold calls, cold emails, they're on a call with you because you asked. You know, they're pretty cold. They have no idea who you are or anything like that. So running ads is a really good way of actually getting that authority, getting that trust, because you're also building a brand for yourself. You know, I have 3,600 followers that are pretty much all my ideal clients. So alongside you solving your traffic problem, you're also building your niche audience. This is why I call it the niche authority funnel. So yeah, pretty cool. And in terms of spend, all I spent was $877 on ads. So yeah, that's turning $1 into 10. Yeah, I'll just show you guys right here. So going to my ads manager, you know, you can see July 5th to July 11th. Yeah, $877 spent. And the return, as you can see here, July 5th, 9K, 9.1K. That's turning $1 into 10, $1 into 10.4 to be super exact. All I got to do to scale, you know, and make, let's say like 18Ks, spend, you know, in this case, what's 800, you know, 1900 on ads. I know I talk about how good ads are because they're that good, but you know, all I got to do to scale is just boost ad spend with a click of a button. You know, I don't have to spend more hours cold calling. I don't need to find a new lead list or anything like that. Again, I was spending the first 5 days of the week just celebrating 4th of July in a small town in California. So if you're doing organic marketing or if you have an organic marketing coach, I definitely sympathize because I was there as well. And of course, if you need help with that, go to link down below. I have a book a call link. Let's hop on a call. I can definitely help you out. But yeah, 877 on ads and getting 9K in return. That's turning $1 into 10. Now let's go over the traffic funnel that I use for not only myself, but all of my clients, all of my agency clients. So it all starts right here. So let's go over the cold portion. So first off, it's, Reels and ads. So that's like how they first find you, which is your prospects. So chances are, if you're following me here on, or subscribing to me here on YouTube, you're also following me on Instagram, you probably found me from an ad. It's probably like one of my follow-based ads or whatever it may be. Or maybe you found me from Reels. Maybe it was just on your Explore page or on the Reels tab. But 90% of you probably came from ads. And within that, I'm very, very clear within my marketing message. So I'm making it clear that I help only agency owners and agency owners around 3 to 5K specifically. So yeah, that's where you guys come from. And then you guys turn into a follower or a DM. So I have 2 types of ads running, follow-based ads and DM ads. From there, you guys get warmed up by my retargeting ads, my VSLs, and really just through my content. Again, I have tons of content on my page, do a lot of the selling on my story as well. But yeah, it's constant nurturing, just through these 3 things from becoming a follower. And then from there, you become a lead. As you become a lead, we have a conversation, turn it into a booked call, and then close on the offer. So yeah, pretty simple, from cold to warm to hot, really just from an ad, constant nurturing, and then we have a conversation in the DMs, then we hop on a call, and then we close. So nothing crazy, to be honest. Pretty simple on how we scale. Yeah, it's really just consistent volume to scale. For example, if you're doing 3 calls a week, ramp that up to 3 calls a day just by doing ads. Then you'll get more clients to impact and just more revenue in general because you have that volume up. Then within each segment, you have an editor to do the short form. In this case, that's my only hire, and then a setter and a closer. So having a setter, I recommend you get a setter around, let's say like 15K a month, 10K a month, and you get a closer at 30K a month. I have neither just because I like doing all of my, closing and all my setting, just to have a feel for my whole entire business. But yeah, definitely going to get a setter soon. But down below here is also delivery. So once they actually become a client, this is more so for agency owners. But yeah, onboarding, course material, get their ads launching if you're doing, Google ads, Facebook ads, whatever it may be, weekly calls and communication, have a solid delivery process in hand. All my clients pretty much have an insane delivery system, which is really good to see. Then you get the result, turn into a case study, turn it into a referral, and then turn it into a long-term client. So this is the whole entire traffic funnel and also like the delivery funnel as well. But again, this is all through running ads. None of my clients have any type of cold email templates. None of my clients do any outreach at all. And clients are currently killing it. I think Joel just signed a client. I'll go ahead and just check for you guys. Boom, just here, 1,500 pound client. Shout out Joel over in the UK. If you're watching this, freaking love you, dude. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole entire rundown of how I do 9K in a week and how I just scale consistently every single week in general. And again, the best part about that, if I want to do like 18K in a week, boost ad spend with the click of a button, and just double 877, times 2. Then from there, just nurture the audience like I have here in the funnel. But yeah, honestly, like it's nothing crazy. This video isn't 20 minutes long because it just doesn't need to be. The whole entire way that I help my clients scale is honestly, again, nothing crazy. It's pretty simple. It's just running ads, being able to showcase your offer on Instagram, and then just boosting ad spend from there. And one more thing I do want to go over is next week's updates. So price of the program has increased by 1.5K just because, the value is just insane and clients tell me all the time that the program is way too cheap. So price increased by 1.5K. Yeah, and also only serving existing agency owners now with the proven offer, no longer helping beginners anymore. Although it's super fun helping beginners, especially, just seeing their transformation from like 0 to 10K. But yeah, really just helping existing agency owners. Just got to keep the community at a higher level these days. So if you have at least 1 or a few clients in and you're looking to scale, if you're at like 2 to 5K per month with your agency and you're looking to get to 10K, 20K, 30K and beyond, stuff like that. Yeah, that's exactly who I help. For the agency owners that are total beginners, this is just for you guys. We can hop on a call just for this week and we can get you scaling. But again, this is just for the agency owners that stuck around for the end of the video that are at 0. For the agency owners just in general, go ahead and go to the description down below. I have a book a call link. Let's definitely chat. I know for a fact I can help you. We have a killer guarantee that we'll go over as well. And if you have any questions, go ahead and DM me. But again, book a call down below and we'll go from there. Hope you guys did enjoy this video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.